Hello there, Scorpio. I hope you're doing well. Let's find out what your oracle messages are and what spirit wants you to know when it comes to your current situation. We got love, unconditional love. You might need a little bit of, self love as well. You could have gone through something, that took some time to heal, or perhaps you're taking the time to heal and opening yourself up to something new, or just perhaps doing things that just fulfill you. So we have unconditional love, we have self love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. And also girl talk, so time with friends. Now, I would say you could, because I don't believe that there's a boy talk or, whatever. So I would just say in general, there's either, a sense of kinship here, brotherhood or sisterhood going on here. So time with friends to help you move on, and also happily single, living in the moment, and just doing what you can to have fun. Now, some of you, there may be, you know, a little bit of challenge with that, only because we are having to get into the place of being in the moment. So, yeah, we might be battling something with the mind and the heart, but there is something new for you to feel good about. So we do have love at play. And, love is in many forms, okay? So it's just not this romantic thing, because I get a sense of Three of Cups with this, right? So we were talking about brotherhood, sisterhood, or feeling a sense of support and community, big or small. Okay, what else for Scorpio? So I sense these are like water sign, okay, Scorpio. So we have Cancer, Pisces, and also your sign coming through. We got the Judgment card. We are waking up to something here. There may be something that you're feeling powerful. You might be feeling a call to do something. Perhaps you are waking up to a new opportunity, to a new choice, or realizing some past decisions, past lessons, and really crystallizing it for yourself, and being able to really move on. So yeah, there's a strong sense of moving on here, having fun. That's the most important thing, is having fun, because look at the Four of Cups. We're definitely not having fun. So pay attention here. There may be, there may actually be something with, a phone call, or, yeah, these days it's like texting or whatever app you use to communicate. But heaven is communicating to you, and also your higher self. Your soul is already saying, it's time. It's time. We don't have to repeat a lesson. We don't have to feel like we're in the dark. We don't feel or need to feel that there's not going to be another opportunity, because there is. Now, the other thing that I'm seeing is, it's not just you. There's another soul or other souls that are waking up around the same time here. And what's kind of cute too is, okay, we have one cup, one clear goblet here that's full of, I would assume red wine. And then we've got these golden goblets, chalices here. And there's three of them, two on the desk and one in the background here. Okay, so let's get a little bit more about this energy too. We have more water sign coming through. I would say don't let some type of opportunity pass by. Because this Four of Cups gives me this vibe like we're not in the mood, we're like not in the mood to talk. We're not in the mood for any of this. But perhaps something is going to get you in the mood here. Well, we got speed, and then we got the trials and tribulations. Okay. So something could be happening quite quickly here. We could have a great epiphany, or something with, truth telling, or some type of communication that will be important when it comes to navigating oneself in a arena that we just can't see everything, right? Because the shadow is associated with the moon card. So we are or have gone through trials and tribulations, but we can only see so far. Okay, so there may be something with, not being afraid to take action. Maybe where you could use some speed here, because the creature of air, We are moving with some type of momentum, some type of change here. Pisces is here, as well as Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like being in the dark. You're okay. This is like there's something going on here with you having hope too. If you've been feeling like you've been in the dark for a while, or there's been some secrets or mysteries at play, something is going to be revealed here. And the idea of that is to get something moving as well, right? In the direction that is the most honest and good and pure for you, in the arena where even imagination could get the best of you. So, you may need to just choose logic over emotion, or perhaps just keep your emotions at bay right now. Some of you, I'm really getting drawn to this wolf. So there may be, wolf spirit at play here, maybe a sense of feeling like a lone wolf. But I do see two people here, okay? And two cups, a black wolf, a white wolf. All right. So maybe a mystery, but there may be a good connection on the horizon, but you may need to just kind of, stay with the facts right now. Choose maybe logic right now. I know that the shadow of the moon, it can bring up imagination, right? Good or bad. But at this time, we're choosing, with great discernment, because you're capable of doing so. Okay, now there may be something strong too or powerful going on with perhaps communication or how we're communicating. Now, someone may have done something too in the past here or recently where, it was just like, it's all about them. They're always right. Okay. Maybe moving too quickly or cutting one off too quickly here. What else for Scorpio? Oh, nice. We have, I love this. We have the monarch. So speed is the key here in some way, shape, or form, or pay attention to when momentum starts to pick up. Now, I will say that there's something strong coming in with clarity or truth, a revelation here, a way, maybe a new way, or at least getting the momentum going here if you already feel that you've been going into a new direction. Now, the monarch is associated with Cancer, the chariot here. And so the chariot, the monarch, is more than prepared for any type of obstacle that may be in its path, but just know that you are going to be victorious here, okay? And again, more speed here. So let's get a little bit more about this victory here with the monarch. Some of you are really changing something up though here when it's been too dark for you. Now, there could also be things that's being revealed within oneself that could be comfortable or not comfortable, but the fact that it's just reflecting and one is looking at it, be proud of yourself. Because there's something special about that and getting information that's necessary. All right, let's get more about that victory here. Wow, the Mother of Earth, fertile grounds, or fertile ground. This is a card of abundance, manifesting abundance from the inside out. So you are, or going into, a land of victory, a land where things are blooming. You're feeling good. You're feeling generous. You're feeling more than capable as well when it comes to asserting your balance and boundaries with work or home life or projects or friends, whatever you've got going on, parenting, whatever it is that you've got going on, you've got a handle on it. So I do see victory when it comes to those healthy boundaries and feeling like you're thriving and flourishing because you know how to take care of yourself here. Now, there may be some of you that are already here. Appreciate this moment because you are more than ready for the next thing here. And, there may be something tied in with deals or material items here that make you feel a lot more, perhaps, luxurious, so to speak, because I'm seeing something really fancy that's going on here with the chariot and the Mother of Earth, which is associated with Queen of Pentacles. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming through here. Now balance too, because we've got this, the white sphinx and the black sphinx here. Okay. And you are navigating yourself logically and emotionally here. But use discernment too, because you don't want to be or allow the mind to kind of create things here, right? Because again, the imagination could be a good thing or a bad thing. All right. Now let's continue and see what else for you. Now I am noticing something about white, the color white, which, represents to me honesty, purity, right? Fertile ground here. But notice the white too on the monarch here. So, there may be something here with, wearing something simple or something that's white. But there may be, some type of affair here or some type of event that we could get dressed up for. Wow, you've got the patriarch, being unapologetic here, but also, there's a very strong and stable energy coming through. And this is a father energy, and we do have a mother energy here too. So, something may require some careful balancing. You may need to be, or not be afraid to be, more assertive with your rules or organization, asserting oneself here. But I do feel there may be something that we're celebrating. Be unapologetic for the good things that you're getting as well, or maybe perhaps the things that you have to move on from. Let's get more too. Aries associated with the patriarch. I want to get more too about this. So, we have something going on here too with the, feeling or being competent here in something. Assured. Let's get more with the patriarch. It's a good combination here. Okay, so we may need to be a little bit more yielding on something here. We do have sacrifice and self-reflection. Because the patriarch would be someone that wants to control everything. So we may need to sacrifice having to control every aspect of our life. But we are in this place of self-reflection of how powerful you really are. And the fact that you have the Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Emperor is saying something strong when it comes to, rebirthing a situation, a self, or maybe a relationship here that's far more stable and secure than maybe you could have dreamed of, or maybe if you want or don't want, but it's going to be stable if you nurture it. And yes, we could be letting go of something here, some type of old, maybe structure, commitment, something, maybe a partnership here that doesn't work or hasn't worked. What else? But the most important thing and the key is some type of awakening here is happening here. So some of you might still be in this place. Some of you might be ready to show yourself here. Implement these things that you have been receiving, from your higher self, the divine, ancient ancestors here. We could also be letting go or maybe something that we could have inherited here, right? Maybe something family, whether you can control it or not. But it is going in a good direction. What else for Scorpio? Now, I know what you've been through hasn't been fun, okay? I know that. You've been through an ending here. And now we're figuring something out. Now we're figuring out what we want to cloak ourselves with from this point on. Because that's what this time of self-reflection, surrendering to the process, surrendering maybe more time for nurturing something that's important. I mean, we do have the trickster and ego and excess. We may need to watch out for that too here. Whether it's, our own ego or an ego of another. Also someone needing to control things. You know, this can be hard. We all want to have some type of control. Let's get more about this trickster. This is the Devil card here. There may be something going on for some of you, not all of you, because I don't want to, you know, make you feel that you have to be suspicious of people. But if you do feel that there's something not right with something or someone, you got to trust that, okay? But allow facts to rule right now. Yes, you're giving into the shadow aspect of life, events, oneself. That's fine. That's just part of life. I would say wait for the day, or wait for, metaphorically, like the sun to rise, okay, before we're making some changes or decide on something. Okay, but we are running away and getting some speed away from this damn trickster. Nice. Peacemaker, persistent patience. Don't get too caught up in things here. Just know that you just need to take it easy. It really is about easy does it. Okay, now you also need to know if you've been working hard at something, just ease up on it, because there's going to be a point where you feel like, wow, I've arrived, you know? See, moving, being determined here. And look, you've arrived. Whether you're male or female, you're just sitting pretty, sitting real good. And that's the point. And there could be, you know, energies, because the devil energy definitely loves someone or things that are abundant and good, okay? But we need to watch out for gluttony here, or, you know, I don't know why I'm picking up something about gluttony, or maybe you're noticing that, you know, maybe with oneself or another or others here. But some of you, you know, it's something has just been too much here. Maybe too much on your energy. So ease up, because the peacemaker is associated with Sagittarius. This is all about divine order, and being easy, because really you're at this place where you have more control than you realize. Okay, so you're combating maybe any impulses, or maybe obsession, or maybe perhaps other people's damn energy that could be a trickster here, and just being at peace and not feeding that. This is how you have that power. So good for you. All right, what else? Root of Earth, inspired action. Something brand new is going to be popping up here, of course, because we have the fertile ground. Okay, now look at the ground here. We got all those flowers, and boom, there's your little fortune there that we can take inspired action on, because you have the time, the energy, the resource, the friend, or whatever you need. A golden opportunity is here. So this might be this whole thing too, where you're waking up to, you know, starting just to take inspired action, not the, you know, have to, or maybe ego driven, or something else might be driving. Yeah, you know. But we have a good thing happening here with the root of Earth. Take care, if you haven't already. I would just say, you know, just take care of yourself as much as possible. I'm not here to tell you what to do or eat, but, you know, maybe physical things, or, you know, nutrition. See your seeds grow. This is exactly what you've been given the opportunity to do, is see your seeds grow. Because we've landed here to fertile ground. Now we're planting this seed here, this golden fortune here. Okay, what else for Scorpio? Yeah, you're also waiting for the right opportunity here too. But in the meantime here, the things that you aren't waiting for is, you know, the things you aren't waiting for is, like, you know, being this up in position of unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction, because that's what you're attracting. I just said this. This is exactly what you're attracting here. We got the mirror here, okay? So there may be something to, some of you might be, some of you, not all of you, okay? There may be something about, I don't know, being critical on oneself here. So make sure that when you are looking in the mirror, you're looking at yourself with words and emotions of love and kindness. Okay, I know it might sound cheesy, but it works because we're in this magician energy as well. So whatever is mirroring back to you is just giving you an opportunity to make changes if you want. But there is this thing where we are feeling a good connection because we're mirroring each other. We could be, I would say, yeah, self-image. There's something maybe wrapped around self-image. Now, the ego likes to be too involved with that as well. So, have good boundaries with that. Or you could have been dealing with someone that was just all about them. Okay. And relationships reflect our wounds. But the most important thing that I'm getting from this is this mirroring, right? Because we got the moon card. Things are reflecting back, even with the hangman here, sacrifice, self-reflection. Let's see what's behind this mirror here. Passion. Okay, and there's gonna be another one here. So you're attracting passion. Insane chemistry. Ooh, that's gonna be fun here. Like each other equally, having fun. Oh, wow. The wheel of change. So there is some type of destined opportunity here. I mean, this is something out of your control and it's a random occurrence that changes things, right? The wheel of change. If you think about even the game of Wheel of Fortune, you know how you spin it and it's like, what can you get? I mean, good or bad, we don't know, but it is some type of, you know, um, energy that is a catalyst of some type. So what I see though is a situation here where it's like been brought to you here. So yeah, you have been doing a lot, or you're doing really good work with inner healing or self-reflection, and maybe perhaps not taking things too seriously. But the wheel of change here is the wheel of fortune. Let's get more about this, where this wheel of fortune is going as well for you. I mean, we do have that mother of earth, the card of victory, something fancy, and something really abundant is happening or that's forming in your life. So you need to continue trusting what you're doing. Sometimes, or maybe we all do this, or we think we make mistakes, just know that you're always going to be guided in the right direction, even if sometimes we do take a wrong turn. Okay, let's see where this goddess of circle is going. The wheel of change. Yeah, something good. See, this is your opportunity. It's like a wake-up call here. And here you are too, just right in your element. Oh, I love this. Creative expression, creature of water. This is a romantic card. It's a passionate card. It's a card of love, but it is a card of a movement as well. So we're moving in a territory where we feel very creative and very expressive with our love, our passion. And, this is a Knight of Cups coming through here. So yes, there could be a great romantic energy at play here. So someone may be popping up. You may have a meeting here with someone, or, something is destined to happen here to give you great change. And it is going for the positive. See, we're feeling lighter, freer. Look at those wings. It's like you've received your wings because you were patient enough. And now you're like ready to fly with it. Look at the wings here on the angel of the judgment. Okay, let's see here. I noticed the wings here on the trickster, on the devil card. It's like, those don't look very strong to me. Anyhow, let's see. What else for Scorpio? The judge, poetic justice, the altar of earth. Oh, something is happening here. Mother of God, miracles in motion and clarity, the altar of air. Okay, so something is happening here when it comes to the culmination of things. Choices, deeds in the past have accumulated to a point here. The scales are tipping. The wheel of fortune is happening here. Something is going to be dropping into your life that will bring you a sense of great reward here. I mean, we do have an opportunity to create some type of limitless prosperity within your life. A great and wise investment. This is some type of good fortune. This is the Ace of Pentacles here. And Libra is showing up with the Justice here. Mother of God, miracles in motion. There's a divine energy here that's saying, don't be afraid to move and continue to, don't be afraid and just continue to move forward. You will continue. The more that you don't stall or maybe, I don't know, stop yourself or procrastinate, the more clarity you'll get. You know, it comes into focus more and more here. And some type of strong breakthrough or communication is at hand here. But the clarity that you need and the direction that you need or the opportunity that you need is showing up. It's at play here. Now, if you feel that something has been done wrong here, you just need to give it up. Okay, you need to give it up and know that heaven will handle this in a just and fair manner. It will be taken care of because your karma is nothing but miracles here. Truth, something genuine and authentic. What else? The shaman, trust the path. Oh, look at this. Continue. Staying strong. It's right. It's like, you know, being and doing the things that you believe, right? It's you are the embodiment of faith in life here. Now, there may be a situation where you can seek some type of counsel or advice or, you know, support that makes you feel strong in your spirit. Perhaps you are in a place of some type of spiritual authority or guidance here. Now, what I would say, you know, just a friendly advice here. What I would say is don't do anything too conspicuous at this time. There is something going on where at the right moment, at the right time, what you want to reveal or what needs to be revealed will happen. But in the meantime, we are receiving, you know, maybe special attention, special information, because heaven sees it that way. The shaman is associated with the Hierophant here. Taurus is coming through. So yes, it does take discipline and it does take, you know, commitment and devotion here. Heaven has got you. Spirit wants me to get another card with the shaman here. So let's see. Trust the path. Remember what I was saying, like the more that you feel that you're in motion, right? And it's just talking about these things here, being in this place of unconditional love, doing something a little different here gives you more focus, more clarity. The path is revealed. Some of you, there may be something going on with your vision. Your vision might be changing here. Okay? Whatever's changing, good or bad, just go with it, right? We can only control so much, right, Scorpio? But we could say that for a lot of things too. Here you are. Whoa. Here you are. We got Scorpio, you're coming through with this total disruption, this total, which is a card of transformation here. Trust the path. You're becoming more powerful. And yes, you've been releasing things. And it may be causing some type of disruption. Now, heaven is sending you someone or a power or position in life for you to feel, wow, highly successful and highly achieved here. There's like nothing that can burn you because you've already, it's like, you know, the fire has fueled something here in a good and positive way. But if you're talking about, wow, hello, insane chemistry, liking each other equally, having fun, well, I can see that's going to happen. And you know what's interesting too, Scorpios, I kind of get this message just like Pisces reading a little bit where I think it's in the title too. So I feel like I need to say it with you. You need to, if you haven't, and I feel a lot of you already have or figured out where you had unhealthy boundaries. And so you've implemented healthy boundaries. Some of you, you're figuring that out. Have your boundaries in place now. And I'm only saying that because something or someone is going to be so insane, you know what I mean, that you want to have, you don't want to be in a place where you have to hold back, but you also want to be in a place where you're not being overly consumed here, right? Because we don't want to get too burned up by the fire. And this is why you're ready here. Yeah, we got a lot of passion and heat. Oh, okay, what else? Boo the Fool, possibilities and potential here. Yeah, freedom rings. So here's your new beginning. This opportunity, some type of total disruption. Maybe it happened already or it's nearing here, right? Because I can kind of see a lot of you embodying this Father of Fire too, because there is something about getting what it is that you really want here. But it comes in a way where we do or have released something. Fool's card is showing up. So we do have Aries coming through quite strong, actually. But we're feeling liberated by something here. So let's get more about this because there may be something where you do want to take a chance. Because we're talking about some type of, random occurrence, random meeting. You never know where it could take you. Let's get more about this Boo the Fool for Scorpio. Yeah, you're stepping into the unknown. You're enveloping yourself with the great mystery here, the enigma here. But trust that whatever enigma, the unknown, the mystery is actually the miracles in motion, okay? Because it's coming from heaven here, and you've got the that creative water, creative expression. It's flowing through you like effortlessly, actually. Okay, hold on here. I'm looking for what was I looking for? Oh, the mother miracle, mother God, miracles of motion. It's coming from heaven to you here in an effortless form, right? So yeah, the unknown, it's always not a very fun place to be. I mean, maybe for some you like it, there's excitement, but for some it can be really uncomfortable. But if you just kind of take it easy, one little moment at a time, one day at a time, allow things to kind of fall into place, insight, revelations, and yes, material items, we're creating a miracle that is a beautiful piece of work of art in your life. So it's going to be fine, is what Spirit is saying here. What else? It's like Boo the Fool doesn't know, like walking and all of a sudden falls right into place, right into place. So see, you're streaming from the divine here. We got the root of air. We have a new way of maybe moving in life because we've got a new set of eyes. Now, you may need to pay attention to the things that are speaking to you because it is opening you up to explore what's possible here. Remember, something has been freed in the mind, the soul, the spirit, whatever, so that we can explore a whole new territory, even if it's the same old territory. Things will just look new. Things will feel new. What else? Eight of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Okay. We got something going on when it comes to creativity, passion here. Okay, there may just be one thing or a few things that could challenge you. it's like doing something different or seeing something in a different way here. But things are going to get going here with the Eight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. You can be assured that a goal is being achieved. Something, that you want is being created. So there's a lot going on with, not just you, but maybe others here. I would say be open to, anything. It's like anything could develop here. It's like a development in the process. So watch out for those opportunities. This is this whole thing with this root of air. You're exploring, you're watching, you're paying attention, and get curious. Because something may feel like a little risk because it is, stepping into the unknown. But whatever it is, it's going to work. It's going to solidify something. Okay, what else? The root, okay, yeah, risk it all. This card wants to show itself too. And this card, oh, that card is left over. That's the martyr card here. Yeah, risk it all. Root of fire, Ace of Wands. And then we got Father of Earth, generosity here. This is the counterpart to the Mother of Earth. So there is something, that maybe you feel that you can sacrifice, right? In a sense here, because you're going to gain so much more later on. And also, I would say stay on top of your plans or, whatever you want to gain and keep for the long term here, because there's going to be this opportunity where you can really give and be generous with your time, even your money, your resources. But also we're taking opportunity here with someone that, again, there's some type of insane chemistry here. Be open to this because you're going to be having fun. Trying to fit these all here in the, oops, let's see. Okay, what else for Scorpio? Okay, we got this thing about lightning, and we even had the clarity card here. Yeah, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval. Okay, we got this thing about total disruption. Okay, you need to know that it's heaven sent, okay? But something is going to disrupt your life, and it's going to change the routine. Let's get more about this lightning. Healing heart. Oh, look at this. We may even be, this is it. Healing this heart, transformation, epiphany here. A total sudden change, if it hasn't happened already, that brings great healing. Sorry about the lighting there. That brings good healing, getting rid of any type of, too much or excess, whether we are doing it to ourselves or we're feeling a pull from another here. Codependent obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and restraint. And this lightning, the lightning striking is like this judgment card. It's like there's a different way. There's a way out of something here that maybe we felt like we couldn't get out of, or maybe we feel a little stuck in, but that's okay. Change is going to happen here. Some type of sudden change. This creature of air is bringing that, and so is the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to break some type of weird pattern or some of you've already got rid of some type of, pattern or something that felt cyclical here, and you're just waiting because what's going to enter is something brand new here, right? Something that comes together like a magnet. What else? Nope, that's it. Okay, so Scorpio, let's find out before we end the reading, what's a near positive outcome that Scorpio can count on? A near positive outcome for Scorpio. Wow, Scorpio, you're coming in a couple of times here. Guess what? Guess what this is? Yes, this is the end of a time where we really had to give into some mourning, that death or that ending, right? We're talking about you had to go through a period, an end of a phase, or something had to come to an end. But the most important thing that you have to look forward to is we have completed a cycle of grief and mourning. We've entered this whole cycle of really being healed, strong, and more potent than ever, because the magician, I think I was even picking up the magician energy earlier, because I felt like I was talking about it. I could feel the magician energy here. This potent energy is at play. So whatever has been released, it's only opening you up to new resources, a new power for a new outcome. So there's a lot of potential here with that magician. Anything is possible. Okay, I hope that this was helpful. Love and light. Take care.